Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for this video. As you can see, we are in Paris, France. Of course, we're not actually there. We are actually playing CitiesXL 2012. This is going to be just a short introductory video to the game. For those of you who haven't seen it or don't know much about it, this is a city building game, obviously. And right now we're going to, oops, switch our view back into our city view here. We start off and we just had nothing, and your job is to build up from there. And you're going to start off with your level 1 unskilled workers, creating housing for them. When they move in, then you got to give them industry jobs, such as heavy industry or food industry. Eventually, when more and more people come, then you're going to need better jobs, more housing. So even though it's a city building game, it's also a designing game. It's also a strategy game. It's also a um, economy managing game in that you're constantly trying to keep all your citizens happy, and at the same time creating something bigger and better. And you're going to be able to design it however you want. So there's a lot of, I guess, replayability or fun factor, I guess, if you're into any kind of strategies, adventure game. So, as you can see, it's a quite beautiful looking game. You can actually zoom all the way down into your cities here. Let's see if we can find a nice area to zoom into. Here's our executive areas. You can see that this is executive house, this one, this one, this one. But you notice it's just randomly, it's a random creation. You can actually see the people walking down the streets. You actually see flowers on the bushes. You can see when some of these trucks drive by, they actually have writing on the truck. Oh, look at this. Here's a sign right here. See if we can rotate around here. Forever driven. www.mini.com. Isn't that cute? So lots of interesting things you can build in this game. You have to keep your people happy by giving them economy things, commerce, hotel, shopping, retail, leisure. You have to give them electricity and food and water and civil services such as health and education, security, fire services, environmental. You can make different landmarks and different areas here. I've created let's see here. Let's create a wooded park. Take these blank areas. We can just make it a wooded park. Of course, everything costs money, and you're trying to balance your budget as well as keep all your people happy. There's lots of tools that actually help you along the way here. We can just quickly click on the tools. We can see our satisfaction. If somebody's not happy, let's see if we can find there's somebody that's not happy. Obviously, green. The greener is happy. The yellow is satisfied. Orange is not satisfied. Red is very not satisfied. And black is satisfaction is lowest. So obviously we can click on the orange guys and it tells us what's wrong. He doesn't like his fire service, security, shops, leisure, and unemployment, of course. So it's a game in where you have to figure out what you need and where to build it, where to create it. I know that they recently have announced the release of SimCity in February of 2013, so it'll be coming up in about 8 months or so. So this will give you a good game to practice on and get prepared for the big SimCity release next year. Again, with this game, even though it's a lot of management and economy, it's quite easy in that there's lots of things to just help you along the way. There's little messages that pop up, so it's a very easy game to get into and try out. You can create anything wherever you want, and if you decide you don't like it, you can just bulldoze it all down and try again. There's little messages that pop up, and you can click on them and see why they're happy or unhappy. We got one here. This guy here, labor war wasn't respected. Trade union won a lawsuit. So this is very unhappy there because of different random events that happens. I recorded a video just a few minutes ago, and it actually one of the executives was kidnapped by terrorists. So there's all sorts of different events that happen, and you can see where people are coming from, where they live, so you can try to keep traffic down. You can design your cities with, here's our heavy industry down this way, keep it away from our civilization. I have a executive area, which I'm trying to keep a nicer area. So it's all, you are God in this game, however you wish to design things. And this layout actually was already created with the maps and the landmarks and everything for this city, but I'm playing on easy. When you choose other cities that are harder, you might just have just a blank area and you can create your city from scratch. But I wanted to create a city based on Paris. So you can also look at your city in different sideways view. You can change the time of day. So right now we're at 9 o'clock at night. You can check out the night scene. Wonderful. Absolutely awesome. Oops, click off of this. There we go. And you can actually, once you get everything created and built to your satisfaction, you can actually take a screenshot of it and save that screenshot and use it for your desktop or post it on the internet or whatever you want to do. And so this is CitiesXL 2012 edition. I believe I also have the expansion pack that came out with it. I forget what the name of it was, but I'm thinking about maybe doing a city from scratch where all my subscribers would then become the city council for me and advise me in the best ways to operate and create our city and kind of be an interactive Let's Play. So if that's something that you'd be interested in trying out, I think it'd be a fun thing to do. We keep all my subscribers viewing and checking out the video series and actually participate in the series as well. So if that sounds like something you want to try out, it might be interested in viewing, let me know, and we'll see if we can get that done. So I appreciate you all watching this. Again, this is just a short introductory video to CitiesXL 2012. And just for those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, again, it's even though it's a city building game, it's also a lot more. It's almost like a puzzle game where you got to figure out what you need, where to put it, how to design it, how to create it, how to manage your resources, and how to make everybody happy all at the same time. A lot of people don't like that genre of games, I guess, and I'm kind of one of them. But I'll tell you what, actually playing and creating something from scratch and almost being like a god where you can say, okay, I don't like this building here, I don't like this building here, I don't like this building here. In fact, I'm going to turn these into manufacturing, and oops, I got to take it off pause here. Take it off of pause, let it go. These buildings go away, and I can say, okay, you know what, I'm going to put in some manufacturing jobs right there. I think I missed that. And I don't like this neighborhood, or maybe I want to create an office building, I want to create a tall office building. You can do that. So being in charge is always a wonderful thing, and if you like a game where you can basically do whatever you want, once you get your cities created, you can start trading your resources from one city into another city, and It's just a lot of fun to be able to design something. You can actually spend hours and hours and hours just creating your city from scratch. Oh, look at this. Here's a volatile chemicals. That's really nice. Detail, attention to detail has been really good on this game. So if you want to prepare for SimCity next year, you want to get into some city building and try out your hand before SimCity next year, and spending a lot of money on that game and you're not sure if you'd like it, I'd recommend you try this game out, and I think if you like this one, you'll definitely like SimCity. So there you go. This is introductory. I appreciate you watching, and again, if you're interested in participating in a video series where you will vote on and help raise a city, then please do leave a comment and a thumbs up. And if I get enough of them, then we will work on getting a city made. So thank you so much. Until the next time, this is ID Jester signing off.